last time on Pride of the Rift, the party set their course for the city of Bastracal and had a nice, chill couple of days on the open ocean that was only briefly interrupted by some kind of fae that might have an affinity for teeth. No one identified him somehow. No one knows what they might be.
I will not take this slander. I rolled that shit.
Yeah, you did actually roll a number. Okay.
I did actually roll a number.
Everyone else crit failed or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. Oh, they beat back the Tooth Fairies and arrived in Bastracal, which is the beautiful city that is currently displayed on screen. And headed into the bazaar with the instructions to look for a way of navigating. What the fuck, Roll20? Why'd you just kick me out? This is fun. Instructions to find a means of navigating in the Maelstrom, since their compass was now useless.
What about the Maelstrom?
Yes.
What about the non-binary strom?
Technically, the Maelstrom is non-binary.
Oh, it's just one of those he/him NBs. Okay.
It is
diversity
semi-sentient.
It's semi? It's got a semi?
Exactly.
Oh shit, watch out for the truck.
So,
got the right
find means of navigating and a person capable of using the wheel of the ship, since it is now sized for much larger creatures than anyone else on the boat. They had the good fortune to quickly run into a large armored man who introduced himself as Karkstiketh Valenhold, specifying that to his friends he is Keith. A towering, four-armed metal man of some kind. And they helped him with his errand since he is too tall to enter buildings. And they offered him a job, which he said he would consider.
Nice. We'll get him.
Yeah, he's pretty much the ideal guy. Like, giant, strong, four in numbers, 4 arms. Like, what more do you want from a guy to put at the steering wheel?
Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I would assume that perhaps, maybe the DM had custom made them, But obviously,
He is one of several people.
What?
We should hire at least 2.
He is one of several Keiths.
Yeah, swap
We
out.
do need some large peoples, but I don't think anyone else is getting near the steering wheel. You gotta really pull out all the stops to find someone who's more steering wheel steeringable than Keith.
What if you just get like a nice big rope?
Let's see. They also met a ornery Arrhenius woman who, let's see, did she actually tell you her name? Yes, okay. Named Furious. She was not friendly and asked to be left alone.
So we're basically besties.
Yeah, they're basically besties. And the session ended out with purchasing a planar guide compass at a extreme discount by means of lying.
Lie.
and as well as purchasing food for the next unknown amount of time. I believe you guys said about 3 months is what you were going for. That's what I wrote down.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
Florian, you're the cook. What's the rations time? Nice, thanks, Florian.
Batty is on their phone right now. There are slight technical problems. It's like that.
Perfect timing.
Oh, you are roboting the very hard.
Oh. All right, I'm here for now. I'm driving, taking care of a friend.
Ah.
Some peace. Wait, no.
Yeah.
Sorry, what
I mean, I may as well not ask you. Like, the question is, how many months of food do you plan on buying? Like, did we buy? Was it 3 months? Like, but. Like, even if you haven't noted down, I doubt you have those on you. Okay, I think we could just move on.
Yeah.
Alright, GM, anything else? GM?
No, hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now I can. If you were talking before, then I couldn't, but...
Yeah, I was saying that now I move you to this map, which hopefully you can see. It's working.
We are on the bazaar, yes.
Okay.
It was rather bizarre.
It is quite a bizarre bazaar based on, the number of literal demons walking around being friendly, and the various angels walking around being creepy.
And all the other funny little outsiders.
Yeah. I will say, these guys are especially unpleasant for anyone with autism.
What?
The guys with eyes fucking everywhere.
Oh. Yep.
Okay. All right.
The terrible.
Those are real eyes, huh? All right. Well, Reina will remember this.
Real fake eyes.
Okay.
Like, here's the life hack. Here's what I've been doing my whole fucking life. You don't look anyone in the eyes. You just focus on like the top part of the ridge of their nose, and if you focus in on that, then it kind of looks like you're looking them in the eyes from their perspective.
Never have to worry about focusing on anything if my eyes are constantly dodging about and moving. They can't catch me.
That's
I'm
also
impossible
fair.
to track.
Either way.
Anyway.
Okay. I get my one single prop again, and I go, all right. We have food, and we have a compass. We have one potentially interested party to become a helmsman. Is there anything else on the agenda that we should be taking care of?
Aren't we also supposed to look for a job, or is that somebody else?
I guess we could just snoop around and see if people would require our services. Looking for a money-making opportunity seems like forward thinking,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, something else that happened last session I didn't mention. You guys got paid. It was a pitiful amount. It was like 15 gold.
Oh no, you did mention it.
Oh, I did? That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. I wait for my character sheet to load and I look at my, what is it? 197 gold? 112 gold.
174.
And 3 silver.
And 3 silver.
Those 3 silver are gonna make all the difference.
Yeah.
So, hold on, let me just actually put the music I've been using for this bazaar on loop. It was just the extended version and it ran out just then.
I think my Bazaar music instantly broke again. Because of course it did.
It's still playing for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I still have it. Yeah.
I just stopped it.
I've been putting on the Elden Volcano theme from Skyward Sword.
Nice.
It's a pretty solid one. Which fucked
Elden
up of me
Volcano is my
because
favorite Elden Ring
like,
spin.
I was gonna say it's fucked up of me because Skyward Sword straight up has a bazaar theme. There is a bazaar in that game.
I happen to like the Bazaar theme is really good if you're actually playing because of how it fades in and out different instruments based on where you walk.
Mhm.
But it's hard to mimic that effect any other medium.
Yeah,
Indeed.
no.
We'll just get a live band going.
So, what should we hypothetically be rolling to find plot hooks, to find anything that catches our eye?
Perception?
Yeah, you can either roll perception or you can do a diplomacy to gather information.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Eh.
Why do I have... Hold on, why do I have +2 to diplomacy? What?
Are you white?
Are you supposed to have like a big penalty to that for being a robot?
I have a penalty to sense motive. I have a -4 to sense motive. I don't... I was gonna roll perception anyway, because that's what I have a bonus to for being a robot. It's still not a class skill, but, you know. Robot girls make do.
Cam has her hero senses going on.
Hey.
More like your 0 senses.
Got him.
Look, I'm a hero of justice.
Okay. So, Kamasa, looking around, you see where I have it marked in GM notes. Some.
Oh, we should probably.
There it is. Okay.
Let me just bring myself over. Scooch.
So, right. And Emmy would probably see it too, since it's right fucking next to her. Right here, there, like under this here tent, there is a small job board. Check all that is.
Not again.
Oh,
Having to look for a job.
yeah.
Pain and
see,
cringe
this-
on planet Earth.
Oh, this one says it'll pay 1 copper an hour for a sanitary position.
I'm saying.
Come on, this is supposed to be like high fantasy. We're not in real life here.
Yeah, they
You're
wouldn't pay
right.
anything.
Half a copper.
Aha, copper.
Let's see.
Half copper, but not like a copper coin. Half of a police officer.
God,
The
that
bad cop guy.
best payment.
Just like AI. Nirvana Initiative. That's a joke for me.
What's up, everyone watching the stream? Hey, Cap.
What's up, Arm? Oh shit, we do have you. Oh shit, Star Thief is here.
We're hanging. We're vibing. We have
Oh my
people.
God.
I mean, imagine Starthief not being here.
We have a new viewer. I'm not gonna point them out because like some people get the social anxiety. So like, we're like, hey,
Yes.
thanks for hanging out.
Alright. Cool. Cool.
Just rest assured, I'm pointing at your name on my screen.
No, we have webcams on. They're all on stream. No.
No.
I have my webcam up, was stopping my face the whole time.
Okay.
Oh no. I'm completely naked. We're gonna get banned.
I've been holding up my various identity cards, social security numbers, and credit cards to the camera in alternate succession, you know, making sure to show the full size.
So there's a job listing board under the umbrella.
We were vamping. It's fine.
What's that all about, GM?
What's going on, GM?
So,
What's up?
the biggest thing on there, because it's like there's a big fancy thing. It has like gold trim around the edge of it.
Is it real gold?
Looking at it, it looks like it. Yeah,
Emmy takes it.
yeah. It says seeking expert person finder. See Lawrence at the Bazaar Fountain.
Do you think perhaps they need the person finder to find the person finder?
I really appreciate that Paizo got more inclusive with the names of their games. It's Person Finder now.
Yeah. Okay.
Emmy is scraping the gold trim off of this flyer.
I mean, it's not gonna be worth that much, even if you scrape it off. It's gonna be like half of a copper.
I mean,
But it's gold, so it'd be worth however much of a gold.
Yeah, but it's
mean-
not. It's not even gonna be like 1% of a gold. It's pretty thin.
How thin is this trim, Jim?
It's pretty thin. It's just like, you know, there to catch the light, catch people's attention.
You know, I imagine this is just like gold leaf, like the
Yeah.
thinnest possible it can be.
It caught Emmy's attention. She'll continue walking, but ignore the naysayers and keep scraping the gold off this flyer.
It's fine, Cam. We are simply not on that grind set.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna double check and make sure there's nothing else on here that might be better.
Yeah, there's a couple, like you said, there are obviously shitty jobs. Like, yeah, I'll pay you a copper a day to fucking haul boxes for me. And then there's stuff that Kamasa's probably very interested in, like, you know, shit that's definitely out of your league. Fucking, hey, I need someone to head into the abyss and kill some demons for me. And,
Kim considers this.
is there anything else? Is actually... Okay, yeah, there is mention... there's also a couple of wanted posters. One of them being a... Where is this?
Fox Girl, Magus.
oh, Fox.
Okay. The one of the newer ones is they don't know the individual's name. They are a masked figure with red eyes visible through the holes in their mask. They're wanted for several cases, or several counts of aggravated assault and robbery.
Ah, a phantom thief. Not that kind. Cam will take that poster and keep it in mind.
Okay.
Reyna commits the faces to memory so that I can use intelligence to recall them later.
Cam won't do that because she has bad intelligence.
Stupid.
She don't.
Stupid. Big
She
stupid.
pulls out her smartphone and takes a picture.
More like she pulls out her stupid phone.
No! I've been annihilated.
Absolutely got them.
Let's see. And
Mush.
yeah, so you guys all head to the fountain, and I mean, I'm sure you can tell based on the unique token art which of these people is Lawrence.
And he's staring right at him.
This guy.
Yeah, there is some kind of goat man smoking a cigar. Here, I think I actually have where? I think I have a blurb written for him. Yeah.
Now, on the one hand, we are in the city of outsiders who break their own alignments, so there may be a chance that this is actually a really cool dude. On the other hand, if I were a demon, the place where I would go to trick people is the place where all the nice demons are.
Yeah. It's hard to tell. He, salutes you as you walk over. Hey, how's it going? You guys look like out-of-towners, and I see that you're currently scraping the gold off of my poster, so I assume you're interested in the job.
I mean, this is the worst impression you could have given. Oh, no,
Emmy,
worse. I guess.
not looking up from the poster. Yeah, just the job. Scream,
All right.
scream.
Yeah, well, pleasure to meet you. Name's Lawrence Tillman. Something else to note that this doesn't actually bring up is Lawrence Tillman is a small creature, so he is about the size of a halfling.
Ah,
Tiny.
Yes, he is significantly shorter than any of you. I think he's 3'7".
Emmy does the thing that from that meme from 10 years ago. It's like, don't do this. I'm talking to short people. She does that.
Yes. All right. So, let me see. Yeah, so you guys are obviously newcomers. So, and you're looking for work. So, my boss needs some work done by someone, ideally without, or ideally with, person finding capabilities. So I'm gonna be real with you. I got no fucking head for numbers. I'm just you want to follow me? I'll take you to him.
That is fair. I have a question. What kind of person are you trying to find, and why?
Well, it's best for. I feel like it's best to let the boss tell you about it, but his daughter's gone missing.
Ah. Okay.
Copy.
Well, lead on.
Can you control Z, Ghost?
Oh,
Or can you still see Reyna?
I can still see Reyna. Yeah, she's right
Okay,
here.
and I could just move her. There you go. Okay, I can see her now.
I tried my new invisibility spell. I got it 2 levels early.
Invisible, from GM.
That's the only kind of invisible you fucking need, baby.
I can't believe I didn't already have Lawrence on this map. Copy him over too, I guess. And he leads the way to a restaurant.
Oh.
Let's see, the name of which I know I wrote down the bit is.
Holy shit. It's The Witcher.
I sure hope he didn't bring any silver for monsters.
In this economy, probably brought copper for poor people.
God. I am reminded of that one anecdote about the GM who just straight up printed out a bunch of like on paper loading screens featuring helpful hints about the mechanics of the game that they would put up
Yeah.
whenever they needed to like do shit.
That's actually really cute.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Okay. Yeah, it's just called Divine Pasta. That's what I
Huh.
fucking did.
I don't know why I did that.
Be like infernal pasta, or is it good as hell? Emmy does finger guns.
I think it's the opposite of both of those things.
Yeah, this is the boss's favorite. It's just like where he likes to hang out, you know. He likes the food here, and I ain't gonna fucking question him. And he leads you. He like gives a nod to the host. He's clearly recognized here. And he leads you over here. Alright, real quick, before we go in, let's see. So try to have good manners, but, you know, no real sweat. The boss is a nice, chill guy. One big faux pas, avoid under all circumstance. Do not, under any circumstances, utter the word wish around him. Okay? He does not like it.
Understood.
Understandable.
And he pulls aside this curtain, leading you into the private room.
Ah,
Ah, nice fella.
big boy.
Fucking
Oh,
giant demon.
like a regular.
Hey, what's
son
up,
in
Shenron?
Japan. Can't.
How about them Dragon Balls, huh?
And this figure reaches out with one of its human arms that it has underneath its giant crab pincers and gestures for you to sit down.
Emmy sits.
Can't sit here.
Reyna sits also. Oh, fuck. I dropped it.
And Lawrence
you
waits
know.
respectfully outside.
You know Rosara is like leant against the wall. Like cool
Yeah,
girl
Of
position.
course, there's only 4 chairs. You gotta save one for the snake.
Yeah.
Nick.
Yeah, I think Batty disconnected. Oops.
Yep. The
Oh.
disadvantages of playing from phone.
Also, GM, I'm just gonna assume that he is sitting in a very small chair, which is a normal chair for us, but is very small for him.
He's actually like crouched down to fit in this room, like hunkered over, like squatting.
He's just like, let me get my papers out of my briefcase.
What a nice fella.
A pleasure to meet you, sir.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine. Hello, I am Lord Damos. but there's no real need for formalities. Just Dalmos is fine. So, you are here to help find my daughter?
Indeed, we are.
Yes, we saw the flyer, Emmy says, putting the flyer down.
Huh, I thought I requested a fancier one than that. Oh well.
You know how printing presses be. I don't know if a printing press has been invented yet. I'm just gonna say that word.
So, Lawrence was not able to fill us in on the finer details of the situation. Oh, I assume we all introduce ourselves out of politeness, but we don't have to do that on camera.
What?
Camel do it. Full name, shake hand. Very good.
We all do it because this is a serialized anime show.
Yeah, does Kamasa have like a nobility title of any kind? I would like half expect her to.
I don't know if her family is like technically nobility.
Okay, they're just rich.
Just rich and have been there for a long time.
Okay.
That sounds like nobility.
Yeah, that sounds
It's like
just
most
how
of the
nobility
way.
comes
It's
about.
mostly there, but they've never been like christened as nobility.
Like, the key element of being nobility is that there needs to be a king to make you nobility.
They
Sounds
haven't
like
put down
somebody
any.
needs to step up.
They haven't put down any peasant uprisings, is what you're saying.
No, I wouldn't say that. They're just kind of there.
So they
Anyway.
have.
So, Betty is back. Hello. While you were gone, they made contact with the boss, who is giant demon of some sort, and so I'll admit I don't know a whole lot of what happened, only that some vile pirate crew kidnapped my daughter.
Emmy sweats.
They haven't yet tried to contact me for ransom, but I assure you, no matter what they ask for, I am more than willing to. And honestly, we don't really have any leads at the moment, other than they're definitely. I would suggest checking the docks, maybe, but other than that, I'm afraid I don't know very much.
Do you know where your daughter went missing? And if so, if not, where did you last see her?
Double.
Was that audible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Checking those. She went missing from her room.
Ooh. That is not good.
The thugs responsible left some kind of calling card that would probably be of use to you. And he lays down a small piece of fabric that's like, it's clearly like, a pirate flag. It's a Jolly Roger wreathed in flames.
Oh no, it wasn't pirates. It was bikers.
Hmm.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to fight the Hell Knights again.
And
Would there be any further point in us investigating the room ourselves?
It's possible. I admit I don't know. I do not have talent as a detective. Mine lie elsewhere, but if you believe you can find something there, then by all means.
I figure it may be worth a shot.
Does just so we know, does your daughter look like you, or does she look like a?
Oh, of course. No, she is actually. She's a tiefling. Her mother is mortal.
Mm-hmm.
He pulls out a little, to him it is a small locket. It is probably the size of a dinner plate with a photo of.
Oh shit, we got photography?
Oh no, she's really cute.
Oh no, she definitely didn't get kidnapped. She totally went willingly.
I mean, I've been entertaining that as an option from the word go, but
It's a little rude to say it in front of her dad.
I didn't say it. Nerd said it.
I forgot that talking into the tube means that I'm speaking in character. I apologize, I'm retconning this. No, I've been entertaining that as an option from the word go, but cute girls do get kidnapped from time to time. It is an unfortunate truth.
She got a little bit of a punk aesthetic.
I mean, she is the daughter of a crime boss.
I mean, how old is she? Do we know that?
Could also have been kidnapped.
Did I write down how old she is?
25.
Did not. So, she is a tiefling, so the age is dubious and unclear, but she's probably about the equivalent of 19.
Yeah, okay. So, some sort of adolescentness to it. So it's not like a young teen who is unlikely to have easily run away. They probably they wouldn't have had the resources back then at that sort of age, but this seems more likely. I'm sort of leaning more towards perhaps they maybe ran away themselves.
It would explain why there hasn't been a demand for ransom yet, but it doesn't explain why they left, their flag.
Yeah, that seems like a.
That was just merch she bought.
That seems like a bad idea if you're trying to get away from your...
Yeah.
That seems like a bad idea if you're trying to get away from your massively influential crime boss dad.
Yeah, you're right. I did forget about the flag. Never mind. Moving on.
Also messing with her is her attendant, I suppose. An old. He does not have a locket for this one. He shuffles through a tiny briefcase.
Could you fucking imagine?
Yeah, no. He has a regular sized briefcase, so to him it is tiny.
Good.
He pulls out a photo of. It's like a group shot that includes, him and his daughter, and also this woman. Ignore the resemblance. There's no family relation. She just happens to look similar.
Huh.
A holy woman, then.
Oh,
yes.
Avatar, huh?
Yes.
Emmy says, nodding the god of money.
Yeah.
God of fucking hustling.
I'm hustling.
Emmy nods, approving me.
Okay. I suppose this is a matter of high priority. So unless you have further information to impart upon us, we may want to get started as soon as possible.
Yes. I noticed the poster didn't say anything about a reward.
Oh, of course, I'd be more than willing to compensate you. And he pulls out, and if you are taking the job as well, he reaches into his briefcase again and pulls out a small contract. It's I'll admit it's more a trait of devils, but I've grown fond of making deals. At least writing them down concretely. You understand?
Of course. Emmy
That's
will
fair.
look over this contract.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll anything to
Let me
know
see.
about contracts?
My instinct is
Profession barrister.
no. My instinct would be probably let's take a either appraise or sense motive or linguistics. Actually, yeah, roll linguistics.
Linguistics. Fuck! That looks good to me.
Shit, I didn't put ranks in that, so I can't roll it.
Rip.
Alright, guys, I got this. Oh, you can't roll this untrained. Yeah,
Oh no, the asterisk marks something that you cannot roll untrained.
that's what I was saying.
Oh, you can't. Okay, so you didn't even roll.
10.
Did you put?
10. Okay.
Oh, so untrained roll just gives you penalty. I thought you just can't roll it.
Untrained roll, the maximum you can roll is a 10 for knowledge
okay.
checks and linguistics.
Well, I suppose it's still better.
Yeah, looks good to me.
Is there like? I'm trying to think of an alternative because oh boy, this sure is just a trained skill only. I guess, like, just to be able to tell, is this an entirely mundane contract, or is there some kind of magic infused with it? Like, are we signing an actual bona fide demon contract?
Nope, this is just a regular contract. It is mostly a
Alright.
formality.
And just in a, without having to roll anything, what does it say?
It says you find his daughter and ideally her attendant as well. Bring them back alive, and in exchange, you are rewarded with. Let me double check how much I wrote down fees. Yeah, that's what I thought. He pays you in primarily in goods, which are abstracted into plunder. He pays 2 plunder. Each plunder is worth roughly 1,000 gold, but it's dependent on whether you can find a buyer.
I recognize this mechanic from Starfinder. Okay.
Yes. It came from, I think, Skull and Jackals.
All right. I mean,
All right, these terms appear agreeable. Is there
Science-
anything a DC 10 linguistics check can figure out about this contract?
Yeah, you can read it.
I mean, DC 10 is like the success ceiling for simple things. Is there anything simple about this contract that can be figured out with a DC 10 linguistics smile?
No, it's just like what I already said. Like, it's pretty straightforward. At least with that, you don't catch any like clauses that are like, upon failure, you forfeit your soul.
And yeah, it's just a paper contract. There's no magic here, so that wouldn't
Yep.
even do anything.
Yep, just paper contract, no magic.
Forfeiting our soul. Only 2 people in this 5-person party have one of those.
Fucking 2 steps ahead, old man.
Emmy signs it. It's just her paw print.
Oh my gosh, she has beans.
Campbell sign it. It's very fancy.
Reyna signs it in Times New Roman.
Not even Arial Bold.
I sign it in Comic Sans. Yay! No, Rosario just sort of like licks it with one of her like fingers and leaves like almost just a dark scratch.
Yeah, I half expected you to just like drop blood on it.
Stab it with your dagger.
Look, Rosario can't read and write. Well, she couldn't. She's still processing the information.
Reyna's just like,
Okay.
wow, I can't believe I'm like Cam and I are the only people who just put down their fucking names like normal. Normal. Oh, all right.
I never learned
Okay.
how to write my name. I've only recently just done that.
She did not say that out loud.
Emmy stares with her fox ears twitching.
Wonderful.
Alright. And anything else you need, I'm willing to answer any questions, as is Lawrence, if you have anything you wish to know.
No, besides the location of the room.
Yes,
Ah, yes.
I
Lawrence
suppose you
can
may
do that.
have to be let in. I suppose Lawrence can take over that duty.
Yes, Lawrence can lead you there.
Wonderful.
I think I might have missed it, but did we get told what our payment was?
Yeah, it is
Plunder.
plunder worth of,
Oh yes, yeah.
I
Plunder.
believe, primarily he mostly deal with.
Yep,
But
I remember the plunder
Yep.
line because in my head I said plunder. I hardly even know her.
Bryce didn't say it out loud.
Yeah, no.
I mute myself. To
You've
try and-
demonstrated some restraint, and I'm almost proud of you.
Well, I mean, I technically said it, but because I was muted, to prevent these sort of interruptions.
Okay, I'm no
it didn't
longer
come
almost proud of you. Here we go.
through. I still prevented it from, being
Uh.
said to you guys.
Anyways,
Emmy shakes his hand and says, "We'll report back as soon as we find anything."
Which one?
Presumably the human hand.
Yeah.
Howard.
alright.
I can go for the claw. I am lobster tonight, baby.
Emmy groups up.
We assume teleportation formation.
Okay. This app
I'm gonna
is-
ask this now before I just forget to later. Could I roll, because I have this on my sheet now, Profession Pirate, to kind of get a general vibe on where a pirate would hang out in this city?
Yeah, you can roll that.
I do have that
Never
also.
Oh, I should
Alright.
technically I should add that as well. Is there a specific web page for that one?
No.
It's probably just
Uh,
profession sailor with
It
some,
works
you know-
as Profession Sailor when relevant.
No,
Yeah!
I love Pride of the Rift! Nobody can roll good!
Yeah.
never.
Guys, we're so good at being sailors? Question mark.
That sounds correct.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I pirated the whole copy of Click on DVD.
We're on
That
a
is a terrible
I
movie.
think you mean you privateered the whole copy of Click on DVD.
listen.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
All right, let's go.
Yep.
I
This,
can't find it. What does it use? What's the profession?
Wisdom.
Alright. Wisdom? Okay, I'll just do a wisdom roll then.
Yeah, it's you have a skill named profession, and you have to put in the pirate yourself. Yup.
Never mind, never mind.
That's what I thought. Oh, we get a detective scene.
Yeah, this room.
She's real into butterflies.
Yeah, it's very pink.
My boss's daughter. Okay, all right, let's go.
Give us the Ace Attorney music, coward.
I don't think I have Ace Attorney music uploaded. I can. See.
God damn it.
Kim walked into this room and she's like, I remember when I was in this phase.
Emily walks in this room and is blinded.
I guess my sunlight sensitivity would start acting up, huh?
Probably. See. Again. Yeah, I do not have any Ace Attorney music.
Absolute travesty.
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Okay, so what in here are y'all looking at, or looking for, or looking?
Well, first one that comes to mind is signs of entry. How did they get in here?
Okay.
Should I roll a perception?
Yeah, roll perception.
All right, I'll fail a perception check. Yeah.
Okay, you don't. So you check the locks on the window, they're intact. The window panes aren't broken in any way. You don't see any signs of forced entry.
Okay. I'm gonna try and word my perception check into a sense motive.
Okay, how are you going to do that?
So Cam has been a rich person's daughter before, previously, still is, technically. She knows that there's a period of time where you have a very pink, bright room that they decorated for you, but in your closet and shit is like my true passion. She wants to get a general vibe of like,
I'm back.
where this bitch keeping her actual interests?
Okay, yeah, roll a sense motive.
Yeah!
I don't know, man. You think she just likes pink?
Oh yeah, pink,
What the
yeah.
fuck is going on?
I love Planet of the Rift.
Pink.
What the fuck?
Hey, should I attempt a sense motive? It'll be funny.
Cam relays this information to. Yeah. You did better than me.
I have a -2.
Okay.
Do we even have one skill monkey?
No.
No.
I have all of the knowledge skills.
Can the
Damn.
dog do anything?
Probably, but my internet's down, so I don't know what my bonus is.
Oh!
I can open
I
your
would
sheet.
explain the different
Glad I
voice
started
sound.
streaming for you.
Yeah.
So we, Emmy. What are we rolling? Emmy, I have your sheet up.
Yeah, let's do the same thing. Sense motive. I know her perception is just raw 20.
So is your sense motive?
Awesome.
Okay. Can I make a perception check instead?
Okay.
We're doing great.
Jim.
This is awesome.
Fantastic.
So good at this. Those people are gonna be so happy they hired us. Anyway.
Can I make a regular perception?
Yeah. What are you looking for? Same.
Just looking around. It doesn't matter.
Oh god.
Yeah, sunlight sensitivity and the bright pink room do not go well together. Especially since, the light filter again is already kind of tinged pink from the general light of Bastracal.
Aw, we're getting like hot pink in here.
Yeah, it's like neon almost.
Alright. I have an idea. I am going to cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
Boom.
Let me see. Add magical orb. Look what I have written down for her room. Do let's see. Yeah, there is a king from where? Okay, underneath, like between the mattress and the headboard.
Fixed.
What was
I
it?
check between the mattress and the headboard.
Okay. Well, you find a
It's a pipe bomb.
2.
Gun.
If you hand me a magic vibrator, I will cry.
God, it's just that fucking scene from that was Mario RPG, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the Super Mario RPG moment.
You found Tiefling's daughter's question mark, question mark, question mark.
Her name
Exactly.
is Katya. It was on the handout.
I can't remember anything. I got amnesia halfway through the session, okay?
The handout is just there permanently.
You would think I'm smart, and that's a false claim.
Well, there you go, I guess.
Yeah.
You got me. I've been had. I've been destroyed by
Find
facts and logic.
Katya's question mark, question mark, question mark. Move on.
No, but well, actually, would it be fine?
It is a knife.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Magic knife. Hold on. Apparently, alright. So, do I make a knowledge arcana to determine the school of magic?
I believe.
So yeah, I shall make a knowledge arcana to determine what kind of magic is on that knife. This is a skill that I am. It's supposed to be okay at. Let's fucking find out.
Oh
There you
no.
are. Yeah!
Did you that one?
On the
All right,
way.
It was a natural 20.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Hey, I'm back. Emmy can do an Arcana.
You really don't need to.
Yeah, no, we got a nat 20. Where?
You also need to cast detect magic first, so I don't know if you have that one.
Okay. Well, I'll just let you know. The aura on it is necromancy.
Ah!
Don't like that.
Do I get a vibe from that? Or rather, does Rosaria get a vibe from that?
I mean, it's like, yeah, it's kind of a cool looking knife.
Can I roll to a vibe check, please?
I think that would be a spellcraft check, technically speaking.
I have a spellcraft check. Do I need to spend a cantrip first?
Let me see.
Because I have to.
Yeah, if you want to identify it, it is spellcraft.
Alright, yeah, that's what that skill is for. Huh. Well, okay, you take this one.
Okay.
I mean, it's like magic thing.
Numbers are being rolled.
Okay. Let's... So, yeah, this thing is kind of fucking gnarly. Looking at it closely, it seems like it's got human bone set in it. There it is. It is a sacrificial dagger.
Ah!
Okay, shape of a scorpion's tail. Okay. Right, I think I've actually looked at this for unrelated reasons. Don't worry about it.
It's actually pretty good.
It's also worth $7,000.
Yeah.
7,300. But like, ooh.
Can I tell if it's been used for this sacrificial shit recently?
Let me see. Not the. You'd only be able to tell if it was used within its time period. So it definitely hasn't been used within like the last hour or so, but past that, it is really hard to tell.
I would suggest the line of inquiry to perhaps find out whether this dagger was stored there by Katya, or it ended up getting there out of the hands of her assailants. For this matter, would perhaps somebody who has or rather, right, I have a perception check, like a little bit, so I think I'll like, if, does it look like this dagger ended up behind that bed, like, by accident, or is it being stored there? I shall shall I roll perception for it?
Yeah.
No.
Can I roll perception for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Kamasa, based on how it's set there, it seems as though it was definitely deliberately hidden there. Like that's not even up for question.
I found this girl's secret hidden stash. Knives.
Oh, Amy nods, being also a knife girl with 3 daggers.
Peter.
What was the rest of that sentence before you were interrupted? Please keep talking.
Other than that, let's see. It seems like it. Like, if you had to guess, yeah, she probably would have put it there herself. Just because, that's like, there's no real benefit to an assailant putting it there, just leaving evidence behind on purpose.
Yeah, why would they do that?
You gotta kickstart the pirate ARG.
Yep. And LA was asking a question.
I have a thing that it doesn't work sort of pure mechanic wise, but I was wondering if I could use it, to sort of have a little bit of textual fun with it. I have the spell Death Watch. I was wondering if I could use that to sort of get any necromantic vibes if it had been used beyond that sort of 1 hour mark. It's a bit of a stretch, but it sounded cool.
Is that a racial ability?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
So, look. So Deathwatch would definitely tell you if there is whether or not there is a soul currently in this knife.
Oh.
But the knife itself would also tell you that.
Yeah, but the knife does have a visible effect when it has a soul in it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, never mind then.
Yeah, this wouldn't get you any information that you don't already have.
The effect is, in fact, a dark mist visibly seeping from the dagger.
Yeah.
So you'd be all about that. Okay, so a sequel to the detect magic thing. One feature that it has that I'm not sure how often it gets used, but it's the detection of lingering aura of spells that were cast in this place, like a while ago. Like after a spell was cast, I get to see some after shivers. And depending on how high level the spell is, those last longer. I'm trying to figure out how long a lingering aura of a dimension door or something would last, to see if there's any sign of them having teleported in here.
So Dimension Door, if it was just cast at its normal level, would only last 1d6 minutes.
Okay.
Being said, check. Okay. Yeah, there's no real way to identify lingering auras that are older than like an hour.
Yeah, no, it'd have to be. It says here overwhelming magic leaves auras that last for days, but that's like 10 plus spell level, which is to say deity level spells.
Yeah, or an artifact level magic item.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, GM, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. Do they have a dog?
What?
Does the owners of this house have a dog? I have the Dhampir ability to talk to dogs, so I figured I would ask.
Thinking.
Roll luck.
It's not a question of do they have a pet. It's would it be a dog?
Would they have a hellhound, which would not count as a wolf for the factors of this ability?
Let's see. I just need to check. Would they have a hellhound, or are hellhounds like actually? No, hellhounds are like actually sentient creatures. Like they are or sapient. That's the word.
Who made this dog sapient? Who would do that?
Would they have rats?
Is there a rat living in the walls?
Yeah, I think that they would have just like a normal ass dog. Just because any sort of like magical dog equivalent would kind of just be like, this is kind of a weird thing to have around, you know? It is usually capable of speech and kind of a person.
Yeah, that's not something you want in your teenage daughter's room.
What's going on, Fido? Well, I had a long day at work. Okay.
Yeah, so That being said, this is probably an old ass dog.
I would like to sit down to the dog and ask him and pet him and you know, do dog things with the dog.
Dog things.
Be like, hey, what's up with this girl? People confide things in dogs.
Okay, yeah, so this dog, which is like an old ass man, turns. And what is the limit of that spell? Is it just like, does it just function as speak with animals, or
It just functions as speak with animals using half of my hit dice as the caster level.
okay?
I also get a +2 bonus on my diplomacy checks if I need to make one.
So, I'm trying to think, what would he know?
If you don't know anything, that's fine. I figured I would ask.
Yeah, there was. She had visitors. There was a weird guy, blonde hair, kind of smelled like. How would a dog? Kind of smelled like rotten eggs. It was real bad. Did not like him.
Yeah, probably smell real bad, especially with somebody as sharp a nose as you, guy.
That is my name.
That is your name.
I'm the dog.
That's my name. My name is Man the Cat. Kamasa will relay this information. Probably go. Doesn't like sulfur smell like rotten eggs or something?
Yeah. Yeah, that's sulfur. I knew it.
Blonde
Well-
guy smells like sulfur.
Blonde guy smells like sulfur. All right, that's something we can look out for down at the docks.
Yeah. If anybody has the
Do we
scent
wanna-
natural ability.
Do we want to fail some more skill checks in here, or?
Hold on, I got this. I'll roll a acrobatics check. Oh, fuck yeah.
Damn, I
Curse
was
is
really
broken.
hoping you would not want to break her bed.
I was too.
Yeah, you do a backflip off her bed.
The curse is broken.
Alright. Anything else you want to do? And what are you guys doing with that knife?
I would just take it with me.
Okay.
We're gonna give that back to her, right?
Hey, sure.
As a,
Depends.
as a knife girl.
Like, if she's not alive anymore, like...
Knife girl's honor, you gotta return the knife.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, once we find her, if she needs to maybe help us fight her way out, she'll have a knife.
Yeah.
Like,
But-
she'll feel a lot safer wherever she is if we give her her knife.
What if she's like, oh, I need my knife to help break myself out, and we hand it to her, and she's like, actually, I'm the captain of this ship. I have been for 30 years.
Nah.
Then why did you leave your knife in your pretty pink room?
That's where it belongs, obviously.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. So, where are we going now, crew?
guess we go to the docks.
Oh, we gotta
Yeah.
get after the dogs.
Okay. Why? So yeah, so where is that? Did I archive it by mistake? I might have archived it by mistake. Give me 30 seconds.
1,
Did.
2.
And it deleted. Yes. Give me 1 second to re-upload this map.
Cool.
Wow.
Okay, how much time do you want to leave before,
Yeah, before other game.
How'd I run?
Because we could just wrap this up.
Yeah, we should probably wrap it up now.
Okay.
Hey, DM, did we level up?
Why would we level up? We didn't do anything.
It's the meme.
It's a bad meme.
It's about.
We have plot for the next time.
I'm going through all my shit. I have no idea where that +2 to diplomacy came from.
Just in general, you're a nice person.
Like I have a feature where I can give myself a +2 in +2 on bluff, diplomacy, or sense motive.
See, because
Okay.
you're a computer screen, people feel more comfortable talking to you.
So,
Peter really
3
likes the
experience
character.
for this session.
What was that?
3 experience for this session.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Love.
huh.
See?
I won't take. I'll take it.
Oh my god.
There were a couple of
Like,
non-combat story beats you hit that give experience. So we have
12.
So like
how much?
genuine. I don't know how this is intended to ramp up. Are we gonna spend 6 sessions in level 1?
no. You will start getting more. Like fights are worth more experience just because there is threat. Like generally for non-combat like investigation, diplomacy, they're generally worth about 1 to 2 experience. A single fight at your level is worth 2. A hard fight is worth 3.
I feel like we're gonna fight some pirates, and that'll be like more than one fight.
I
Seems real slow, but
still can't quite wrap my head around that as a scheme. I guess we can have several XP things per session, but like the number to level up is 30.
level
Yeah.
1, yeah.
Like it's only gonna take longer from here, you know? This is the shortest time to level up we're ever gonna have.
Nope, it stays 30 at every level.
Yeah, but the XP rewards get lesser.
Nope.
That is how the PF2 system is supposed to work. That what constitutes a hard fight and stuff, like, goes down. I get like if it's supposed to be consistent every level, but like, yeah, no, we have not really been making a whole lot of progress.
I mean, this is still only like session 3.
I guess this is supposed to be a long runner, yeah, but
Session 2.5, really.
Yeah,
Yeah, something
and
like that.
we're already a third of the way there. It's fine.
All right, Imgur time, baby.
Imgur
Imgur.
time.
Tiny,
Fair
tiny little
Famar?
Imgur.
they're
Okay.
funner.
I'll even know her.
No dialogue, just Imgur.
The first one, I just love him. He's goblin vibes.
Everyone is so small.
Once again, we love you, Great Sophie.
You remembered her hat. I am so happy.
Yeah, just everyone looking kind of like just vaguely uncomfortable in front of the big demon guy. Then Emmy like, oh, a reward, you say?
And just Rosario in the background, just sort of red eyes.
Of course, you have red eyes and pronouns.
Yeah.
Red Eyes Black Dragon.
My blue eyes.
And of course, the pink room that knocks everyone out.
Yeah.
It wasn't stated in the text, but Rosara was vomiting the whole time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Never did make the will save for that.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
fucking
because I auto failed.
Rosaria gets sick from just opposite vibes.
The opulent bourgeoisie!
It's like you're being over. It's like the whole positive negative energy thing, you know.
Yeah.
Truly, what will happen next time on Pride of the Rift?
Thank you so very much for the art, Star.
Yeah. Hey.
Yes, thank you very
It's a
much.
good time.
And if you aren't already following, you should really think about giving us a follow. It really helps us out a lot. If you want to come check out the Discord, it's down there. We'll be back in like a half hour.
Yeah,
Not
something
all
like
of us.
that.
Some of us
Yeah,
will
but-
play.
Some of us.
Some of us.
I just vanish into the night. I do like the earthbound sound effect, and I'm gone.
It's been
Oh,
a
I just heard it be the gif of the guy
long
doing a peace sign and then fading out.
I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button now.
Ah,